The big day has finally arrived. We are going to make that number 100 today. Let's go. Today is a milestone day. We are at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and I am only 4 coasters away from number 100. And today we have implemented a new plan. So one thing that we learned while we were at SeaWorld was that the uneven paths made it kind of difficult for the knee scooter to get around. Anna gets to go for a little ride today. So be pushing her around, make it a little easier for her to go around and everything. First stop of the day, credit number 97, cheetah hunt. Let's do this.
Out here on this track with one of our oldest cheetahs, Nave. She was clocked out here going 64 miles per 3 seconds.
Look at her, look at her. Get it, girl! Get it, get it, get it! Get it! She's gonna get it! She's gonna get it! She's gonna get it! Whoa! Come on! Oh, she's almost got it!
Oh, what's she doing?
She's running! She's chasing the feathers! Here she comes!
Cobra's Curse in the bag, number 98. It's number 99. Montu. Okay, I just got off Montu, and yeah, as I've heard, that thing is insanely intense. That's better than Banshee at Kings Island. That's where I'm ranking this one. I think this one's gonna make top 20, possibly even top 10. That is how good this coaster is. That's 99. Next is the big one, Iron Gwazi, number 100. Let's freaking go. The big moment has finally arrived. I did it. Iron Gwazi.
Sorry.
You're fine. Iron Gwazi, number 100, and holy cow. Oh my gosh. That thing is relentless. It's crazy whippy. You just snap around the transitions. I got the very back row. Oh, the airtime, incredible. The downward spiral that you go through, that's nuts. I think It's going to be tough to figure out where this thing stands between this and Steel Vengeance. But I feel pretty confident that Steel Vengeance and this one are going to be 1 and 2. That was incredible. Just, that's so good. But 100 coasters. We still have other ones in this park, so I'm not quite done yet. Still very early in the day.
Look at the cute little kangaroo.
Solomon!
He's sleeping. He's so soft.
It's kids coaster time, and we all know that's Anna's favorite thing. Here we go. All right, credits 102 in Shikra and 103 in Tigris in the books, both of which are incredibly fun. B&M dive coasters, you can't go wrong, and that was my very first time on a Skyrocket 2. The launch on those things is pretty crazy. Can't say I'm crazy about the comfort collars, but such a fun time nonetheless. The biggest heartbreak of this entire trip. Well, at least I can look at it. I understand that rides have to be maintained and fixed up over time, especially a ride as old as Kumba. This thing's been here since 1993. But Busch Gardens seriously needs to step up their game on giving updates. I mean, I was in the middle of making a video talking about this coaster and how this thing hasn't been open since November. I was working on a video and speculating as to why that might be, but then right before I could really get started on it, they made an announcement saying it was going to be reopening this summer. That announcement came 8 weeks ago. And ever since then, they have not given a single update on this coaster. Top Thrill 2 and Siren's Curse over at Cedar Point, they've given updates every single time with those coasters. And they've given updates as to like when it's going to be, you know. But here, there has not been anything. And that's really, really aggravating. That's probably my one gripe right now with this park. Everything else about this park is great, but they won't fix that. They won't update anything. So yeah, Busch Gardens, start communicating a little better. Well, since Kumba is still closed, I guess this is the final credit for the day. Phoenix Rising, aka Mini Mantu. Okay, Phoenix Rising out of the way, and that means that rounds me out at 104 credits to wrap up this trip. That one is different. So unlike your typical invert, there's no over-the-shoulder restraints, just a lap bar, and some of the turns are really tight. So that really threw me off. It really kind of feels like you can hang way out of the cars, but that thing was surprisingly fun. What do you guys think? Think any of these flamingos would subscribe to my channel?
Now on both sides of the train, these very tall, long-necked creatures are the reticulated giraffe. Now the reticulated giraffe can stand up to 19 feet tall, and they can do everything standing up, which includes eating, drinking, sleeping, and giving birth. So that means at first sight, a little baby giraffe we'll see is a 6-foot drop straight to the ground. Now they do have a 360-degree field of view, which means that they can see all the way around them without having to move their head or necks. And they are one of the only animals that can see in full color, just like us humans do. What you are seeing. Now up on our right-hand side, those gray animals with the black shaggy tails and short horns laying down are the wildebeest, also known as the white-bearded gnu in some parts of the world. There's Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is one of the newest coasters in our park and is a family-friendly ride, so that means you will not go upside down. At its highest point, you have about...
So in addition to their world-class roller coasters and animals here at Busch Gardens, they're also known for their highly rated ice ballet entertainment, and we just got out of that. And Anna is a huge fan of ice, like figure skating and everything. What did you think of your first time seeing that?
I thought it was fun. It was really cool. I haven't seen a performance on that small of a ice.
Yeah, they make good use of the limited space that they have. Yeah. Which I took a couple of little quick snippets, which I'll include in the video right now. But I don't want to get hit for copyright infringement, so I'm gonna mute them. So I'll let you see that a little bit.
Yeah, it was really cool though.
Yep. So if you're ever at Busch Gardens Tampa, make sure you go check that out. It's a really neat experience.
The max torque on that boat is only 60. I said that is not
Night ride on Iron Gwazi. Highly recommend. That was so cool. I could barely see where I was going. Isn't that incredible? You got like stormy weather over here, and we like just saw lightning, and then over here it's hard to see at the moment, but we have this great view of the sunset. So we were pretty tired after we got back from the park last night. It was pretty late as well. We didn't stay all the way to watch the Summer Nights fireworks and drone show, but I've heard good things about it so far. But Busch Gardens Tampa, beautiful park. It's got something for everybody there. Great entertainment, great rides. The zoo aspect is incredible. What an experience this has been. This is our last day. We're going to take in the sunset from our balcony one more time before we fly home tomorrow. So, those of you who stuck through it, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Eject Your Airtime so you don't miss any future content. And also make sure you give that video a like, as this thing really helps the YouTube algorithm. So, until then, we'll see you on the flip side.